AI in our cell phones? Not exactly a new idea, but Apple has recently decided to kick things up a notch. They've deeply integrated what's called Apple Intelligence and Siri into our phone. We've always had Siri, but now it's doing new things, along with the AI that's been put in. Today we're going to talk about what those things are, how they might benefit us, and of course, how to turn these things on or off if we do or do not want them. I know not everybody's crazy about the AI wave that's going on, all the new AI features and products and everything out there that's getting integrated with AI. So if that's you, I'm going to show you how to turn it off. But if you like AI, I'm going to tell you why these might be good for you and how to use them. If you're enjoying the videos, please drop down below, hit that like and subscribe. If you need help with your technology, give us a call. We'll be happy to do so. Now, enough of that. Let's jump into it. I'm going to show you on screen where to find these new AI features on your iPhone, how to turn them off if you don't want them, and what they can do for you if you do decide to use them. Okay, so first let's talk about where to find these features and where you might be seeing them. In addition to this Playground app that you'll now see popping up, which is a beta app from Apple, beta meaning it's not fully developed or it's not finished, so they're still working on it. But it's still pretty usable. If you go in there, you can mess around with it. You can create images, animations, all kinds of stuff. It's more of a content creation or creativity tool more than anything. Then, if you want to find out where to turn off all of these new integrated features or turn more on, we're going to go into our settings and we're going to scroll down till we see Apple Intelligence and Siri, which is a new section in our settings that was not there before. It's been added in recent updates, okay? So it shows the same beta symbol for that Playground. You can see here a toggle for the Apple Intelligence and Siri, specifically the Apple Intelligence. And again, this is basically going to be integrated deeply into your iPhone, affecting apps that you use and more. Essentially, it's supposed to help you boost productivity through language, image, and action tools that it's supposed to use. It's basically watching what you do on the phone as you use it and learning so that it can help you do the things that you do a little easier or assist you in different ways. You'll have to see how those are depending on what you use the phone and what you use it for. It'll kind of watch you and try to automate some of your tasks. Now, if we scroll down a little bit further, you're going to see this section where there's an extension for ChatGPT. This is probably the one I'm most excited about. I do enjoy ChatGPT for, again, creative stuff, content creation, like images and things like that. Like my son wanted to be a knight, so I put him into a knight suit, right? Things like that. So that can now be added, and it's an extension of your phone. You can literally open this up, set it up, and then ChatGPT will be there to help you with writing, texts that you make, creating images, answering questions, and much more. It's going to fully integrate in the phone. It's an option we actually have, which is pretty cool. Scroll down a little further, and we have a section where we can check to see what apps are actually using these new features, the Apple Intelligence and Siri app access. So for example, if I click on apps and I go into Amazon, I can see that Siri is on and it's learning from the app, meaning that it's going to make suggestions as I use the app, or it's going to learn what I like and don't like, how I shop, how I use the app, and then it's going to try to do its AI thing based off that, which could mean that it's going to suggest different content. It's going to help me out when I'm shopping. Maybe I missed something, changing the address, whatever. It might pop up suggestions or fill information in, which of course you want to review or make sure that it's valid or legitimate, but it's kind of a nice little feature, right? Not everybody's going to feel so excited about it tracking you across these apps, so you can always turn it off. You can also go to the top and toggle Apple Intelligence completely off. There's nothing wrong with that. If you do that, of course, they'll tell you some of the features that you're going to miss, but you can always turn this feature off, okay? If that's something you want to do. I think it's kind of cool. I'm going to leave it on for now and see what happens, see if it helps me in my workflow, my productivity, or just regular everyday things that I might use my phone for. Maybe it won't. Who knows? I think the ChatGPT is going to be the one that I'm using the most. If you're excited about these new Apple features, make sure to drop down below and leave a comment. And again, hit that like and subscribe if you enjoy the videos, and I'll see you on the next one.